right. So good evening. How are you doing?
Good evening, ma'am. I am pretty well.
Okay. Tell me something about yourself.
Uh, Ma'am, my full name is Hemant Naik,
Mhm.
and I am from Madhya Pradesh.
Yes.
Currently, I live in district Balaghat, and also I work in district Balaghat. My native place is district Tikamgarh. Tikamgarh is the located of central Madhya Pradesh. So, Tikamgarh is the part of Bundelkhand. It may be you heard before this Bundelkhand.
I
So,
have.
so I belong to Bundelkhand region, and uh, I work as a sub-inspector in Madhya Pradesh Police. Uh, I uh, I joined as a sub-inspector in 2015. Uh, I recruited by in open exam. That exam conducted by the Madhya Pradesh Professional Examination Board. So uh, I have approx 9 year experience as a sub-inspector in MP police.
Great.
That's all about me, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, and thanks for giving me this opportunity.
It's my pleasure always. I'm very happy that today I'm connecting for the second time to somebody who is from army or from police background. Okay, because earlier I had connected with one person who was a retired person from Air Force, and now for the second time I'm connecting with you, and I'm very happy, and I'm sure that you are going to share certain things which are really surprising for the viewers and even for me, because I know that your work profile is not that very easy, not that very simple. So do you want me to introduce myself in front of you, or you know about me?
Yes, ma'am. I know uh, you a little bit because I have watched many video of your conversation, so I know little bit, but not very well. So if you tell me about yourself, more things.
You
Uh,
can know. All right. Sure,
yes.
sure. I would love to introduce myself. I am Manju Mishra, and I have been teaching since 1990. So you can say by profession I'm a teacher, but yeah, now I'm retired. So after retirement, I started my YouTube channel where I'm sharing my knowledge, my experience with my viewers and learners, and keeping myself engaged at the same time. And I belong to Lucknow, the capital city of Uttar Pradesh, and I have a small family of four: my husband, my two children, and me. So that's all about me. If you have any special question, a specific question you want to know about me, any query if you have, I can certainly tell you about that. So you can ask if you have any question.
I have no special question for you because I have watched already your many videos. Uh,
Thank you so much for that.
I would like to say you sorry, ma'am, because uh, I want to converse with you yesterday, but due to my job, because my honorable CM was visited yesterday in my police station area, that's why I couldn't attend you, and I couldn't get you time, ma'am. So I'm very sorry for this
No, no,
thing.
it's okay. It's okay. It's part of your job. Actually, job is the first priority always. So that's how it happens at times. You need to give priority to your job. Okay, so that is perfectly okay.
Yes, thank you, ma'am, because mm, I I listened and heard and watched your many videos. So I like you are a good teacher because you have been teaching since 1990. So you have a great and long experience in education. Uh, Ma'am,
Yes.
if I talk about my education,
Yes,
I
please.
share this thing with you, ma'am, because uh, I know my mom age is also just like you age, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
So it's my fortunate and it's my pleasure you consider me. Uh, I am here. Uh, I am here not as a police officer, and uh, I don't. I don't want to. Uh, I don't want to any kind of sympathy with anyone, but uh, I want to learn only English, so I am here, and I share. I want to share this thing with you, ma'am. Actually, I was a regular student, only 10th standard. When I used to study, because uh, I selected as a constable in 2003 when I was in 10th class.
Okay.
After I selected after 10th first as a constable in Madhya Pradesh Police. So if I say I have 21 years experience in my whole police job. Uh, after that I did my 12th and graduation by distance education along with my job. So
Okay.
this was very typical task for me, but somehow I managed this. And after that, I did a preparation for a sub inspector exam, and uh, I selected as a sub inspector in 2015. So uh, as a teacher, I think you know, ma'am, very well. My teachers who have taught me when I studied, uh, they 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 did a great help me, because I am here with place, with position. This all of thing happened by my teachers. So I very thankful to him. My pleasure. You give me great opportunity to interact with you, ma'am. So very thank you, ma'am. Right now I am a learner and I am a beginner. So I have no appropriate word for uh,
Yes, please continue.
express,
Sorry.
express myself, ma'am. Uh, but I am very gladful today.
Thank you so much for your feelings, for your concern. I'm really happy that you expressed yourself so well. And you said that you studied from distant course. In spite of that, you are speaking so well and you are eager to learn this language. That matters a lot. You are already settled in your career. You are sub inspector, so you have a
Yeah.
reputed position. Yeah. And then too, you want to learn this language. So that shows your passion, that you are passionate about learning this language. But out of the box, I want to ask you one question. Why did you opt to go in the police force? What was the reason? Was it like your interest, or somehow this happened?
Ma'am, actually, when I joined as a constable, that was my compulsion due to my family responsibilities.
Mhm.
So I joined as a constable. But right now, it's my desire when I
Mhm.
felt police job. Uh, d- uh, if if the say honestly,
Mhm.
definitely sub-inspector rank is very glamorous job in whole country. So when I joined constable, that time it was my compulsion, but right now it's my desire. Right now, and I am enjoying my job. And every day, ma'am, I have to face many different type of peoples, just like many applicant come in my office, and
Mhm.
many criminals also come in my office. And both our behavior are different. But my job is only dealing, because right now I am working as a station house officer. So I have been working here for last 21 years.
Mhm.
So I am habitual for this, and
Mhm.
uh, definitely I am enjoying my job, and I am very happy with my job. Uh, and if I talk uh, in if I talk my English need in my profession, so ma'am, there is no need to English speaking skills in my job at my position, because my native language is Hindi and official language is also Hindi. So there
Very
is,
true.
but ma'am, whenever I go to out of Madhya Pradesh, when I go to out of Hindi region, that time I have to face many problem due to lack of communication skills, because most of the people uh, most of the people say in current scenario English is global language. So I
Yes,
agree
yes.
with their statement. English is definitely become a global language, and most of the people, ma'am, says that thing. Police officers are not very educated and are not in good behavior. I feel this thing many times. So, ma'am, I want to improve myself, and I want to represent my department, and it's my motive and it's my goal. When I will learn English, with accuracy, with fluency. Definitely, I want to do a good conversation and I want to release good statement uh, from which I will aware to our citizens, because many people think police take bribe and police don't work properly, because uh, this is the a big reason behind this. They don't know how to work law. They don't know what is the means of cognizable offense and what is the means of non-cognizable offense, because police have already a limit. uh, what I what I think, definitely I will do this work and I will aware for citizens who imaged about police. Police is the police person. Most of the police person is very bad person. His behavior is not good. So this is my motive, ma'am.
Okay, so why do you think that this work, what is your motive? You want to make people aware and alert, and you want to make them understand that police works with proper efficiency and they are not taking bribe, they are honest people. Cannot be done in Hindi. Can't you explain it in Hindi? Is English required for that?
Actually, ma'am, who speak Hindi or who know Hindi, uh,
For them, it's
most
easy.
people and most of the officers, they are not available any internet platform or any social media platform, because who know Hindi, most of the people are watching only reels, songs, and many things. And mo- most of the educated person, most of the educated person want to gain something from internet. Everything is available on internet, but it is only in English if you want to it with authenticity. If I honestly say, ma'am, many higher educated person are not well aware about law. So I want to learn English.
That is true. That is true. That you can make people understand, and very especially where non-Hindi states, where people don't understand Hindi, their English is very important. And as you said, that many things are available online, but most of the things are in English. You said this, yeah, like where you can think that that is authentic and you can trust all those things. So yes, could you please share some of the most challenging situations, very especially you encountered during your 21 years of job?
Yes,
Anything?
yes, ma'am. I want to share a small event. Uh, it was before 2 or 3 years ago when I was posted in district Chhatarpur. Chhatarpur district is also located near to district Banda. Banda district in UP, very famous district. So
Mhm.
when I was posted in district Chhatarpur, then that time I went to uh, my seniors. My seniors create a team for accused for arrest two accused who committed a crime after breaking jail. That time I went to Hyderabad. When I reached Hyderabad, um, uh, me and one other officers with me. So my team had two members only, and my task was uh, I had to recce them, and I have to search them where they were working. So when we reached Hyderabad, that time I felt English is very compulsory, because who live in Hyderabad, they don't know Hindi. They didn't know Hindi, and
You
I
did
didn't
not know
know
English well.
English
Yes,
well. So
yes.
this is that time I had to face many problems due to lack of English speaking. But somehow I managed. And last day, last day when I we were searching, uh, I got a clue
Okay.
from my cyber team. I did work on that clue, and when I checked his wife's mobile phones, I got his recent mobile number.
Okay.
I provided this mobile number for my cyber team, and my cyber team followed that mobile number, because I had location, but he was uh, he was in traveling.
He was traveling. He was not at one place. Yes.
Yeah. So, ma'am, so we were following him, and my cyber team give me location 30 or 25 minutes every 30 minutes. So I followed him, and finally he reached railway station Hyderabad, and my team and me also reached Hyderabad. But I felt many times this thing, photograph and actual face may be different.
Okay.
Photographs and actual face may be different in current scenario and in social media or internet
They
era.
can do lots of
But,
makeup and many things can be changed.
Most of the pictures and video are editing available. So again, this was big task for my team. But that time my cyber team did very good work, and they provided me his current location every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes they provided me current location, and after some time, after 20 or 30 minutes, we reached near accused, and we caught him. The operation was successful, and my team caught both accused, who is rewarded 60,000 rupees by my senior officer. So this was my very successful event and very successful task. Thank you, ma'am.
It's actually, when I hear all these things, I feel that don't you get afraid of doing all these things, because it's very risky. When I think of your job, like you have to always come across these kind of situations where you have to meet with criminals. Yeah. So how do
Definitely.
you all manage this? And I actually feel that how do you balance your no, personal life with the demand of your job? Because your job is not easy, and your family must have so many expectations from you, like being a father, being a husband, being a son. Yeah. How do you manage all these things? It's not easy listening. No, somebody says that, yeah, police takes bribe. Some might be taking, I don't say everywhere, in every post, some are there, but not everybody. So we cannot just make a rule or make a conception about someone that, yeah, this happens in this department. Yeah. But the work you people do, it's really very challenging, very challenging. How do you balance your professional and personal life?
Actually, ma'am, if I honestly say, any police officers has no family life as well, because right now I am living. I also mentioned that thing. I am living 600 kilometers from my family, so I
Okay.
am living here alone. And when I uh, when I get any leave, that time I go to my home and I spend time with my family. But ma'am, you it maybe you heard, my job is not only job, it is service. I feel that thing.
It
Always,
is actually.
always, ma'am. So uh, I always dedicated for my job, and I put my 100% with my job. My wife always says me, uh, you have no time for me, my children, because but they feel honestly this thing, my husband is in service, he is not doing only job. So if you, when you serve our country, our state, you
Need to sacrifice certain things.
have to sacrifice something. But I always enjoy my job. Sometimes I get opportunity to live with our family, and that time I enjoy uh, every moment, every functions when I get leave. But it is quite difficult. This is true. Police job is right now, because I can't post it in my home district. So I can't live in my burn place, my native place, my whole job, my whole service. So it is difficult, ma'am. But uh, you can say it's my hobby. It's become my hobby to
You
serve
enjoy doing it actually.
common
Now
man,
you
ma'am.
enjoy doing it, so it doesn't seem very difficult for you. But if somebody feels it really from the core of heart, then we think that it's not easy. It's very difficult. If it this work, this service is told to me to do it, I think it is next to impossible. But yeah, these days so many girls are joining police department and they are doing their best. So I feel proud of these girls that they are taking this challenge on their own shoulders, and they are serving our country, their own state. So good job. Keep up this work. Really nice to connect with you. So many things you shared. I really enjoyed every bit of it.
Actually, ma'am, I want to converse whom only who has clarity. His pronunciation is very good, because I am learner, I am beginner. So I prefer only who speak in simple sentence, and because because right now I am learning, I have no more knowledge about grammar, or I have no more knowledge about how to speak and how to express myself.
Nice that you are putting in efforts, and you will certainly learn this. After all, it's just a language, but I know that in your office you might not be getting opportunities to talk in English with other colleagues, or maybe other members, those whom you are dealing every day. Like if you are meeting criminals, if you are meeting thieves, if you are, then you don't have atmosphere to talk in English. So that is the problem. But still, where there is a will, there is a way. If you want to learn this, you can learn this. Yeah. Have you joined any of the classes ever in your life, in your past?
Sir, I haven't joined any classes for English speaking skills because I have no time. I have a lot of work, and I have been working here since 2003.
Yes.
So so I don't I didn't get time in my job, but right now I am using 2 or 3 apps, just like Ace Fluency app and Hybro app, and earlier I used to Jostock app before 1 or 2 years ago, because uh, I I started in speaking journey uh, before last 15 or 20 days. I I
Okay.
I have started English speaking.
Okay.
I used to watch video. I used to listen English content while when I cook food for myself. When I traveling, while I traveling, I listen English content. But I didn't speak and I didn't conversation with anyone. It's started a few days ago in past time.
So I must say that you have come across a long way, and you will certainly learn this language. It shows that 20 days are not a long time. Yes. And with your job, I know that you might not be getting much of time to practice or to listen to. Even listening works, but if you get time to listen to, because you are busy with your job,
Yes, ma'am.
but still you are doing well, you are expressing yourself well. So I'm happy that you reached out to me and you connected with me. I got to know so many things from you, and certainly if we get time and time allows, we will certainly connect once again, and I would love to know many more things from you. I know it's time for you to have dinner, and yeah.
Ma'am, I have one last question to you, ma'am.
Please, please, please.
Please tell me, what should I do uh, for learning English skills? Because right now I have no more knowledge. I mentioned that thing, and I think it would be very fruitful to your followers and your student and me and my friends also. So please tell me, please tell me answer, ma'am.
Yes.
What should I
See,
do?
yeah, yeah. Please. I want to tell you that, see, speaking any language, if you want to speak correctly, yes, Hindi also we speak sometimes with mix, strilling, pulling, and tenses here and there. We go wrong. But if you want to speak correctly, grammar has a big role. You are expressing yourself well, whatever you wanted to. You spoke everything correctly, and I understood every bit of it. But grammar was very much broken. Yeah.
Yes.
Somewhere tenses were not correct, somewhere articles went wrong, somewhere prepositions were not correct, somewhere mixture of present and past tense was there. So you need to just focus on grammar. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever you are speaking, sometimes try to see that grammatically it should be correct. If you are going to talk with somebody and you want to express yourself 100%, so that the people, those who are listening to you, should understand you 100%, you need to speak correct English. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So grammar has a big role, and you need to just keep your speaking grammatically correct.
Yes, ma'am.
That is important. And yes, of course, speaking comes by speaking, so you need to speak a lot.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I know that you are not getting environment to speak much, but still, whenever you get time, you can speak.
Yes, ma'am.
And then reading, if you read aloud. When you read aloud, your tongue gets more familiar with different kind of words. Yeah. So that's how it has to go. Yeah, 20 days you said. In 20 days, you have come a long way.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it's not a big deal. You can do it.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Keep up this good work. Yes, and
Ma'am.
I'm really happy that you are serving our country. And because of you kind of people, we are sleeping with a great comfort. Yes, we never have to think about anything. You people are struggling a lot, but giving comfort to all the citizens of our country. So I really salute you all. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, ma'am. You consider me.
No, no, you deserve it. You deserve it. I don't have to consider this. You are doing a great job. Okay.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
thanks a lot and good night. Have a wonderful sleep
Okay,
and
ma'am.
continue learning whenever you need my help. Please approach me. Thank you so
Ma'am,
much.
definitely, I will follow you advice, and after 1 or 2 months, definitely I would like to connect with you again.
Thank you. Thank you.
If-
Sure. Sure. Thank you.
yes,
Thank you so much. Okay. Good night. Bye bye.
you know,
Namaskar. Shubhratri. Thank you.
thank you, ma'am.